everyone, and welcome back to Brittcraft. And on today's video I'm going to be making a Kawaii Donald Duck duct tape wallet. And I want to apologize before I get into this about the birds chirping. I have my window open because we don't have our AC on because it's way too hot here. So anyway, the materials you will need for this video are your cutting mat, a ruler, some white paint and light pink paint, blue, white, electric blue, pastel blue, black, yellow, and clear duct tape, as well as maybe a smaller cutting board, and your X-Acto knife. Also, if you want to do a Ziploc pouch, you need a Ziploc and a plastic for an ID holder. So let's get going. The first thing I did was cut out the shape of the Donald Duck's head, and for some reason my camera didn't capture everything but just the end part, so I'm just showing you guys that I have his head shape cut out right here. And then I lay down the electric blue and I cut out his hat, of course, because that's like the best thing about Donald is his hat. And I placed that down onto the background or the back part of his head. And you guys don't see all the footage for this. It does take some weaseling around to get these pieces of duct tape placed perfectly, but I mean, if you're patient and take your time, it'll turn out really nice. And then he has this little band around his head that you have to cut out. And I actually have this sped up for you guys. I don't do them this fast, obviously. Because you have to be quite slow to get all these little nooks and crannies. And then those get placed on as well. And I cut the background shape of his head a little big so I could make sure that everything fits. There's a little glare on the side of the hat, so I'm going to cut that out of my pastel blue duct tape. And then cut his head shape out of the white duct tape. Now you can see that the background part that I made out of the regular blue is a little big, so I just cut that little tiny strip off at the bottom. That was just to make sure that it would completely fill the duct tape, because sometimes the cutouts stretch and I just like to make sure they fit. Now I'm cutting out the eyes and the beak, because the beak is outlined in the blue color. And I'm going to use the cutout as my stencil so I know exactly where I need to put the eyes and the beak. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut out the yellow beak. It's more of an orangey color, but the duct tape orange is like a neon, so I'm using yellow for his beak so that it's not like this neon orange yellow, which would look horrible in my opinion. And this also, his head has a little tiny highlight, so I'm going to add that to the side as well. I'm using the white paint to do the pupils because it's a little hard to cut out really tiny circles in white duct tape, so I've been using the paint instead. My hand is steady, but it's not quite that steady. And then I'm making little pink cheeks out of the paint as well. And then I'm finished with this, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the wallet. I had already made the wallet before I did the Donald Duck cutout, so I didn't have to show you guys because I know I've done a lot of wallets on the channel, and I didn't do anything special to the inside of the wallet, so it's not different than my normal wallet style. So I'm just showing you guys how I put together the wallet. After I put the cutout on, I cover it with clear duct tape, the packaging duct tape. This will keep the Donald Duck onto the front of the wallet, and then I make a trim, and I'm using yellow because I think that the yellow and the blue look really cute together, and it's Donald Duck colors, so it looks really cute. And then I make a bottom trim, and I'm going to attach the bottom trim to the inside of the wallet, and I'm attaching it like this because I like my lines to be crisp and clean and even on the inside of the wallet and on the outside of the wallet, so you can see that they're even. And then I'll open up the wallet and I add another strip of yellow on the inside so that the sticky doesn't catch your dollar bills or $20 bills, whatever you put in there. And then the last thing I do is the side parts, the trim around the sides, which is kind of difficult to work, but I got it on, and here's what it looks like. And it has a ID holder, and then there's a hide pocket behind the ID. Once I pull this card out, I'll show you that. There's a hide pocket here. Well, not so hide pocket, but it's hidden. There's another pocket on this side, then a pocket behind, a Ziploc pouch on this side that closes properly, and 3 more card holder slots on this side. And then, of course, the billfold. And I think this wallet turned out nicely. If you guys want to see some more creations by me, go ahead and check out my store envy, which is located in the description, and I have tons of wallets up there, as well as custom wallet orders and custom canvas orders. So you guys can go check that out. And if you want to find out more about me, go ahead and check out my Facebook and my Twitter, which are both in the description and that I write on daily. See you guys soon.